bonus reading. Thank you so much, Sag. You are a bonus reading for a reason. You're one of the top viewed highest signs. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. You're such a huge support system for this channel. And so, yeah, this is a live reading. So if you're watching this after the fact, if anybody can put a timestamp, I'll go ahead and pin it, because live readings tend not to come out of processing until tomorrow. And yeah, so, and I won't be able to put a timestamp until then, but I will pin if somebody will put a time there. But yeah, so I hope everybody's having a great Sunday, and we shall get started here. Hi, Lori. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. So good to see you. Always good to see you, Lori. Really, really, really. I'm using Ethereal Visions for the main deck, Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Not my decks, just making it easier for some people to get a closer look. Hi. Oh, it's in the evening. Well, good evening in the UK. Hello, UK. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Tony. Thank you for showing up. That's so sweet. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot, Tony. Thank you so much. I didn't have time to pre-record these, but the live videos tend to get hidden. So I do appreciate the likes, because it gets it out there. I don't know, the lives, they really get hidden. You have to like really go searching for those suckers for people to see these messages. But yeah, hello, 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 Miriam. So good to see you guys. Seriously. It's 10:54. I think it's 11:54 here. Yep. You have a channel. Yeah, I don't know this algorithm, man. It's tough. It's really tough lately. But yeah, the lives is just I'll get people where I'll get a message and they haven't seen a Taurus in a month. And you guys know I upload weekly, so I don't know what is going on. I'm just trying to ride this out, whatever is going on here. So it's tough. It's really tough. But yeah. Alrighty, guys, we shall do this. Seven of Cups and the Fool. Now the Fool is, let's do this. Let's start. It could be something let's start over. It's just a full new beginning, ready to get going. Seven of Cups could be options. It could be any, it could even be throwing noodles at a wall and see what sticks. Ideas at a wall. Seven of Cups and the Hangman reverse. Ooh, but then you got a Hierophant. You got a Hierophant on the table. So, but I can't even speak. The Hangman reverse is coming unstuck, maybe unglued. And Seven of Cups, maybe somebody wants to finally move something forward here into something a lot more solid after some time apart or some stuckness. What is the Fool? Yeah, King of Swords. Look at that. And a Page of Swords. Maybe there's been some messaging going back and forth and somebody's ready finally to do this. Because I got let's do this on this with the Fool. Let's see, Saggies. Let's see what's going on for you guys. All right, you're unglued. Hi, Debbie. Hi, dude. So good to see you. So good to see you guys. I'm so glad you guys showed up. I appreciate you guys so much. I do. I do. You know what I got? I have a new puppy. I got him on Friday. So I have been in 100% puppy mode, and that's what Harry and the puppy are upstairs doing things. I don't know. Doing things up there. So talking about being unglued. I've been up since 1 in the morning every day. All right, Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius. If you are a Sag, know a Sag, feel like being a Sag or Sagittarius, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Sag and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Sag, it could resonate as the main story, and Sag could be the cross-watcher. Look at this Knight of Pentacles and Devil reverse. I feel like, man, somebody wants to put this down. Whatever was holding them back. Yeah, the Devil reverse feels like somebody was carrying this on themselves. And because of that, they were kind of putting it onto you. It could be a love connection, but it could even be somebody around you too. It could even be yourselves, ready to lay down the burden. All right, Sag. Now remember, though, these readings, it's very hard. It's very unlikely the entire reading will resonate. So, because there's just a whole lot of different energies going on. So take what resonates. It could just be a small part of the reading. I call it a win. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All right. Let's see what's going on. Sylvester the Sagittarius. Actually, his name is George. I know. And he's a Cavapoo. He's a miniature. His name's George. I'll put a picture up. He's so cute. Joy. King George. All right. All right. General energy. General energy. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. General energy for the Sagittarians. General energy for the Sagittarians. We got a 4 of Cups reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, and then the 7 of Wands. Ooh. Somebody, 4 of Cups reverse, this is no longer waiting. This is no longer being an option. You're not waiting for any particular cup. You pulled your cup and energy back. Ace of Pentacles reverse. 7 of Wands could be very protective of your energy at this time. 7 of Wands, remember we had the 7 of Cups? You might be starting to get attention. You might be starting to get out there again. And yeah, let's see where this is going. What's influencing this energy? I'm getting Empress. I'm getting like a turn of events. Let's see. What's influencing this energy? 7 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reverse. I just feel like you're very protective of your energy. Okay, what's influencing this energy? What's influencing this energy? What's influencing it? Yep, Queen of Cups reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. Remember we had the 4 of Cups reverse? Oh, thank you so much, Tony. That's so sweet of you. So, so sweet. Queen of Cups reverse. I feel like somebody tried to put you on reserve or tired of being, maybe you were just rejected, you know? You got rejected in the past. With the 4 of Cups, you were maybe in a 4 of Cups upright and a Queen of Cups reverse. Queen of Cups, I mean, all tarot cards are a spectrum, but a Queen of Cups reverse can be a pretty heavy card, honestly. Emotionally, this could be pretty heavy on some days. This could be, for some people, it could have been hard to get out of bed in the morning. Some people, it could have been a light depression. It was tough. It was really tough. And you know what? You don't want to go back there. 4 of Cups reverse. You don't want to be in this energy anymore. Definitely, you don't want to be crying over somebody who wouldn't cry over you. And you don't want to sit there and put yourself on hold over somebody who wouldn't do that for you. All right, look at that. And then a 5 of Pentacles reverse. That's the Stella got her groove back card, or his groove back. I like that. I really feel like a Sag is really, with the full energy, just getting yourself back out there again, getting yourself back into life again. Reason for the reading? Maybe you're dating again, Sag. Hello, hello. Good morning. Hi, Andrea. Good morning, guys. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? And the Page of Cups. Sages, are you guys talking to somebody new? Are you talking to somebody new, or is this coming in? Some of you might still be coming in. Page of Cups. Got a King of Pentacles, though. Oh, you got a King of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups at the bottom. That's what's coming or what's underneath. Maybe you're hiding it, even from the tarot reader. But the Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who is not going to keep you as an option. This is not somebody who's going to... You're going to know exactly where you stand with somebody like this, okay? What you dealt with in the past... I think, honestly, what you dealt with in the past was a Queen of Cups reverse. You dealt with somebody who was very protective of their cup. And they were just maybe very protective of their energy and kept you or kept people at bay. And, you know, I just feel like either some of you are dealing with this or some of you have this coming in. All right, what's in the past? What's in the past, Sagittarius? Yeah, you are coming out. That's right. That's what I call the 5 of Pentacles reverse. I'm coming out. That's what I feel. What's in the past? What's in the past? It's a good time. You know, with all these parties, holiday parties and stuff, it's a good time to mingle. Single and ready to mingle. What's in the past? Look at the 6 of Cups. Scorpio again. What's on your mind? What is on Sag's mind? What is on Sagittarian's mind? Right there. I see Six of Swords. I like that. And the Hierophant reverse. You know what I get? Their loss. It's their loss. You're free. This person really, what they did, Six of Swords is in double reverse. You really, yeah, and the Four of Wands. It really freed you. You guys really got free from something that if you probably would have killed this person in their sleep. Or it would have not made you as happy as you thought. You know, like I said, tarot's a spectrum, and some people, this person could have been toxic as hell. Others, you could have really not had your happiest life with an energy. It could have been all about them. So really, Six of Swords is energetically saying, you know what? I'm letting this connection go. There's nothing for me holding on anymore. Hierophant reverse. I am ready to finally move forward and let this go. And the reason for the reading, either this is coming in or it's here. For some of you, it's a Page of Cups. It's new. You got the Fool on the bottom of the deck over here. You got Temperance, a divinely orchestrated, could be connection coming in too. All right, what's in the near future for Sagittarians? What's in the near future here? What's in the near future? What's in the near future for the Saggies? What's in the near future? What's in the near future? Guys, do you guys see this? Okay, fess up. Who's talking to someone new? You got Ace of Wands. Well, it is near future though. Ace of Wands, near future. Reason for the reading, Page of Cups. You got something new here. That's amazing. And you know what? Remember, I had the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You're not going to have to guess where you stand with this person. I feel like you dealt with somebody who was very reserved with their energy. And you had to go to probably tarot to know what they were thinking, what they were feeling, trying to constantly guess. You got an Ace of Wands. You got you got something coming in, Knight of Swords, some messaging. So this would be a fantastic time to get out of your energy, get out of your comfort zone. I wouldn't say get out of your energy, get out of what you've been doing. If somebody says, hey, let's go to a party and you don't feel like it, kind of really try to push yourself to do something, even if you don't really want to, because it's just, you never know who or what is going to transpire there. Knight of Wands. I didn't even ask the question. All right. How did the Sagittarian see themselves? It was a Knight of Wands reverse, though. As I was talking about that, some of you are just like, Stacy, I am not in the mood. I am tired and I'm in bed by 7. All right. How do the Sagittarians see themselves? How do the Sagittarians see themselves? How did the Sagittarians see themselves at this time? How did the Sagittarians see themselves at this time? How did the Saggies see themselves? How did the Sagittarians see? I think it was the Knight of Wands reverse, your card. How did the Saggies see themselves? The High Priestess. I feel like you're spiritual. You're just doing you, talking to God, ascending, connected to your higher self, your higher path, figuring out who you are, what you want. And until then, I just honestly feel like your cup is being pulled back. Because there's the Queen of Pentacles reverse and then the Chariot. Until the right one comes along, I don't think you're in a hurry to move it along, honestly. But then we have a Page of Swords. All right, what's the energy coming in? The Sagittarians don't see coming. The energy coming in, the Sagittarians don't see coming. What is the energy coming in, the Sagittarians don't see coming? What is the energy coming in? Right there. Look at this. Guys, that's what's coming in. Like I say this quite a bit, but think of this as bookends, okay? This is the card that fell out. This is the one I'm taking. But this is where you have a King of Cups and you have a Four of Wands. Where it's going to start is something that's going to make you feel really good. Where it might end, a Four of Wands. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe even by November, this time next year, your life could look very, very different, Sag. But this card came in. A Page of Pentacles reverse. Now, remember the card that I put back, your card, the Knight of Wands reverse? That really goes well with the Page of Pentacles reverse. I feel like some of you, I'm going to call you out, Sag. I don't feel like some of you are that motivated to really get yourself out there. It's not that you're stuck on the past, that you just might not be that motivated. You might not even be, you might just be really good doing you. You just, honestly, yeah, and you just might not be ready to be up on that horse again. Okay, what are in your emotions? But I feel like you're going to have something cross your path, and it's really going to pull you out of your comfort zone here. What are in Sagittarian's emotions? What are in Sagittarius emotions here? What are in Sagittarian's emotions? What are in Sagittarian's emotions? What are in Sagittarian's emotions? Anything, anything, anything? What are in Sagittarius emotions? Nine of Wands reverse. You know what that means, Sag? Eight of Wands upright. You're going to get out of your own way. Here he's blocking his energy. Nine of Wands, he's holding on to pain. Or he's refusing, like, almost to move forward because of past pain. And not really too motivated to get back out there because the last time kind of got him hurt. So he's holding an Ace of Wands and he's holding back his Eight of Wands. Near future is an Ace of Wands coming in. He's kind of holding that. Yeah, so it's a reverse. The Nine of Wands reverses really might be giving up past pain, past trauma, the things that held you back, the things that play in your head, that's the fears that keep us from living our best life, all of that, you know, to get us into our best life. Nine of Cups right here. Piscean energy. Going from a Nine of Wands reverse to a Nine of Cups. That's pretty damn good. What's in the outcome for Sagittarians? What's in the outcome? What's in the outcome? What is in the outcome here, Saggies? What's in the outcome? There it is. You got a couple. Let's see. That's funny. It's the Eight of Wands reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse. But it's a good Eight of Wands reverse. You know why? Because look what you're blocking out. Anything fantastical. Anything that gaslights you. Anything that makes you confused, it's an instant no. And that's good. You know why? Because that means you learned your lesson from the past. You know, this lesson, this Queen of Cups reverse, that person who said, you know, that played hide my cup, that person who made you feel like the last you know, like the only person on earth, that connection, like soulmate connection here, Six of Cups, could even have been a connection that came back, like, and then all of a sudden they were cold and frigid, a Queen of Cups reverse, and very protective of their energy. Yeah, that person, that was confusing. That was confusion. And that's not love, you know? Somebody who cares and wouldn't do that to you. That's game playing. So I feel in the outcome here is, for one, you have something coming in. You have an Ace of Wands. And like I said, you had a King of Cups with an Ace of Cups. Big energy, right? But this is going to be your energy that meets it. You're not going to move any further until you know it's real. You're done with the surreal. You've had the surreal in this Queen of Cups reverse. Now you want what's real. And you want to know that whatever's in their cup, in that King of Cups that's coming at you with an Ace of Cups, you want to know that there's real substance in that cup and something real. If not, Eight of Wands reverse. You're not playing any games. You're not playing any games anymore. All right. But Fool energy going on here, which I like. The Fool and look at you, King of Swords. It's just this, oh, what's below it? And the Page of Swords. So I do feel like you have something messaging, you have something new about to begin, but this is the energy, how you're going to meet it. is kind of on reserve. Maybe the old Sagittarius would have ran away with the energy and got lost in the energy, and you can't afford to do that anymore because the last time it took you a while to pull yourself back together. So this time you're going to be a lot more probably logical about it, but you'll be cautiously optimistic. But I do feel 8 of Wands reverse, 7 of Cups reverse. Until they really make you feel like the only one, you're not going to give like you used to in the past. It's like, I got to be their only one, or you're going to stay with being with no one. That's how I feel. You're not that desperate to sit there and need any cup. It's got to be a very special cup. All right, what is this? Ace of Pentacles reverse and 7 of Wands influenced by the Queen of Cups reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse and the 7 of Wands influenced by the Queen of Cups reverse. I just feel like you're very protective over your energy. And whoever gets your cup has got to really earn it. And I feel like you got somebody coming in who's going to really try to earn it. That's what I get. Yep, 5 of Wands reverse. You're not fighting over anyone. You're definitely not going to fight over somebody who's running from you because you're done with runner chaser bullshit. You're not going to fight for energies that just, like the energies that don't show you anything, that you have to chase down, that you have to text, that you have to see if they're okay. If if it would be completely dead if you didn't give 100% to it. Those connections, you're not fighting for that anymore. 5 of Wands reverse and a 7 of Wands reverse. Why the 5 of Wands reverse, Leo energy? Why the 5 of Wands reverse? And the 2 of Swords reverse. 2 of Swords reverse is making the decision. See, the 5 of Pentacles, what's below that? And the Sun reverse. There's the Leo. I really get, even though this Ace of Wands is in the near future, but remember the reason for the reading is a Page of Cups. So that tells me that this is going to be a very persistent energy. So I get with the Sun reverse and the 5 of Pentacles, I'll be honest, Sag, I kind of feel like you might be doing this to that energy. The Sun reverse is a pretty positive card, how you look at it. It could be a bit of a moon upright. I think you might kind of be confusing that. You might be putting that energy out in the cold. But I mean, even the outcome is an 8 of Wands reverse and a 7 of Cups reverse. A King of Cups and an Ace of Cups is some powerful shit. It is. It's almost too strong to come at somebody when you first meet them. And I have a feeling that you're going to meet somebody that's going to come at you like that. And you're going to be like, player, I'm over here. And you're going to put them out in the cold until they prove they're worthy to come in. That's really what I'm getting. Because you don't want to go down that kind of path anymore. Okay, Page of Cups, reason for the reading. Page of Cups, reason for the reading, Sages. What is this about? Page of Cups, reason for the reading. And the 5 of Swords reverse. Aquarian energy. 5 of Swords reverse. Why the 5 of Swords reverse? And the Empress reverse. I just don't think you're... If you're worried, for some Sages, I'll be honest, some Sages might not want to get back into the game because you don't want your mind played. You just don't want to be back there. You might still be healing with an Empress reverse, or you might not be really ready. I really get this as you with an Empress reverse and a High Priestess. But this person is not going to stop. I'm telling you. You got somebody that's very persistent. I keep seeing that King of Pentacles. I just feel I get a strong retraction from you. I do. I get a strong retraction. I think the energy might be too strong coming at you. What's a 6 of Cups in the past? What's a 6 of Cups in the past for Sages? What is this? 4 Cups reverse. Cancerian energy. That's what I get with that. Whoever you dealt with in the past It was this nice connection. It was a good connection. And then they were gone. 4 of Cups reverse. It was like, give me another card there. Why the 4 of Cups reverse? Yeah, 8 of Swords reverse. And it doesn't, it was maybe over before it was had a chance, but look at the bottom, the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Cups could have been a Sag, 8 of Pentacles reverse, and a Wheel of Fortune reverse. Could still be, I mean, that's still past though. Some of you could still have that in your system. Whoever you were dealing with, I don't think, I'm telling you, that's a strong connection, the Devil reverse. This is a person in the past energy. I feel like it's just, it's almost like they fall in love with the idea of falling in love with, and then do they get bored, or they fall in love with someone else and then they drop, and that's it. It's just, that's it. And I just think a Sag held on for some time here. But the thing is I feel like you're completely getting this out of your system. 6 of Swords, Devil reverse, and the Hierophant reverse on your mind. What is this? Devil reverse, 6 of Swords, and the Hierophant reverse on your mind. Because something new is beginning. Page of Wands. Are you ready for something new to begin though? Energetically, like I say this a lot, it's good to date. I'm not saying you have to date anyone. You don't have to date anyone. But if you're mildly interested, because you got someone who is very interested, Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. I don't know if you met them yet. You will, because the Tower is going to fall into your world here soon. Think of it as Ubers. And this was a strong connection, something that was hard to get over. And you got something new coming in. And even if you don't fancy yourself marrying this energy, and maybe it'll get your mind off of this enough to get you back in the saddle again. Because like I said, it was a Knight of Wands reverse, how you see yourself, and maybe not quite excited about dating, not really wanting to date. But let's just say in the next couple weeks, next few weeks, maybe you're going to go to a party and you're going to meet somebody. This is how I kind of feel this is happening. And this person, I feel like they're going to probably be a lot more into you than you might be into them. And maybe they've been single for a lot longer. And they're really ready, but you may not be really all that ready. And they might come at you too strong. And I feel like you're going to retract. And by you retracting, they're going to kind of feel your coldness. And, you know, it's just, that's just, that's just how I'm really feeling it. I don't feel like this person's going to be scared away, to be honest. So near future, Ace of Wands, even with a Page of Pentacles reverse, I feel like this is even, you might even be refusing it. I feel like they're still going to be coming at you for a while. But I just feel like it's good practice. It's good practice to keep getting out there, because the more you're out there, the less this is in your system. It's kind of like that VHS tape in the 80s. You're going to start re-recording over this more and more and more and more. And not that you'll ever forget it, but it's not the latest memory. You know what I mean? Okay, Ace of Wands in the near future. Ace of Wands in the near future for the Saggies. It just really feels like you got somebody coming in, and you might be not tempted because it's not this. But it may be better. And honestly, it's probably better than this, because a King of Cups is sure in the hell better than somebody than a Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody who's not like emotionally giving you what you need. Ace of Wands in the near future. 10 of Swords. Are you ready for the Ace of Swords? I feel like this is going to be you. 10 of Swords is like, oh, okay, let's do this. I feel like they're ready. They're in an Ace of Wands. They're like, let's go. You're like in a 10 of Swords. You're like 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Think you're protective of your energy. 8 of Wands are still back here. May not be fully dating yet. Might get your toes in the water. I think you're protective of your cups. You don't want your cups drained. You don't want your energy drained. You don't want to be played. And so I feel like you're going to be going in this maybe a bit as an 8 of Pentacles reverse. Very, very reserved. Okay, what's this High Priestess? How you see yourself. Very kind of quiet. What's this High Priestess? High Priestess. High Priestess. Very intuitive though, Sag. You know what to do. What's the High Priestess about? Seven of Swords. Now, you got to be careful. The High Priestess, Cancerian energy. You got the Seven of Swords here, Aquarius energy. You don't want to go looking for red flags if they're not there. I kind of felt that with the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. Some of you might be looking for trouble, might be looking for signs, might be looking for those red flags. Why the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess? How you see yourself. Trying to uncover. And a Four of Swords. This is where I feel like you are. This is your comfort zone. Fours are where we find our comfort, where we find safe. You got somebody knocking on your door trying to pull you out of here. And immediately, not too long ago, you were in a Three of Swords. That makes up the 7 and 4. And some of you might be like over here looking at tarot, at a new relationship. If you're in a new relationship, I don't know if I'd be looking at tarot, to be honest. But if you're looking at tarot, that's what that feels like, looking for something wrong in a new relationship, even before it has a chance, because you don't want your peace disturbed. That's not really probably fair to the new energy, because I just feel like if you go looking for something, you're going to find it, because this is all swords. This is all in your head. So if you really want to find it, you will find what you're looking for. It doesn't mean it's going to be true, but you're going to find the story you're looking for. So that's why you got to be very careful. And the energy coming in, Page of Pentacles reverse. Why the Page of Pentacles reverse? The energy coming in. Page of Pentacles reverse. The energy coming in for the Sagittarians. What is that about? And the Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, you got somebody coming in way too strong. It's kind of adorable, but it's strong. Knight of Swords is chaos at its very core. It's quick. It's non-thinking. This could be somebody saying, you know, you could meet them on Sunday, and then on Monday they're just like, okay, what are you doing tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, and tomorrow night? And then in between, they're gonna like all your photos on Facebook, and you're gonna be like, holy shit, what did I get myself into? Thank you so much, 1969 Magic. That is so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very sweet. Yeah, no, this just feels, Knight of Swords is a lot of energy. Messages coming in, a lot of messaging coming in, and you are going to be a Page of Pentacles reverse. I'm feeling this seriously strong for somebody out there. And I feel like because we have the Page of Cups reason for the reading, Ace of Wands in the near future, very predictive. So if you're over here seeing yourself as a Knight of Wands reverse and a High Priestess, being like, this isn't my read, I'm just talking to God over here with tarot, get ready. You are the perfect person for this reading. Get ready. You got somebody who's going to be very ready for a relationship, and I don't know if you're going to be ready for them. All right, Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands reverse in your emotion, Sag. What is that about? 2 nines. 9 of Cups and a 9 of Wands reverse in your emotions. And the Fool reverse. Fool reverse is a bit fearful of getting yourself out there. But 9 of Cups is enjoying your own company, enjoying yourself. Now, like I said, 9 of Cups is it's happily ever after, but it's learning to fill your own cups. It's self-healing. It's self-love. It's finding your security and happiness within yourself, within the ones you already have. You just, honestly, and maybe this is not going to be the right one for you. I'm just saying you have someone coming in. I'm just here reading the messages. You don't have to take this person. Why the Fool reverse? But the Fool reverse can be fear. Why the Fool reverse in your emotions? And the Hermit reverse. Hermit reverse is getting yourself back out there. Knowing after a time of being healing, after a time of this Four of Swords, after a time of, knowing what needs to be done or where you need to be, it is a time of rejoining society as whole. That's kind of like the meaning. But there's a bigger picture. But it's more focused on you. See, here's the thing, Sag. The next relationship, it needs to have more focus on you. You don't need to have the focus on them. Maybe your last connection, whoever you were dealing with this Queen of Cups reverse, it was too much on them. It was all about them maybe. And it was not enough for you. And now you need to start make sure you put you first. And don't lose yourself in connections, and don't lose your ideas and your hopes and your dreams in love. You don't need to do that. You need to, you know, wherever you're finding yourself in the High Priestess, you don't need to lose that in this healing time. So it's kind of like some of you with a connection coming in, you might be worried that you're going to lose the progress of where you found yourself. You know, maybe you found yourself after, you know, wherever you are in your 30s and 40s and 50s, getting back on track, finding your dreams. Maybe you want to be a writer again or starting your business again. And this comes in and you'll be like, well, there goes those. No, you still have you. You still have that wish fulfillment. So there is, I get that with the Hermit reverse and the coming in with there. All right, let's get into this Eight of Wands reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse. You and Scorpio here in the outcome. Eight of Wands reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse. Man, I feel like you are going to set the pace of this. That's one thing you learn. In the past, you may have like, if somebody, because I feel like in the past, you had somebody who came in like that Knight of Swords and it felt good and you went with it and then they left you in the cold. This time, I think you're setting the pace. I think you're the one being like, okay, hold your horses, pull it back, you know, or if you're not interested, they're gone. Or if they're giving you any kind of player energy, they're gone. Seven of Cups reverse. You want clarity right from the get-go. Eight of Wands reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse and the outcome for Sagittarians. What is that about? Eight of Wands reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse. And it's funny because there's so much Scorpio going on with that King of Cups. Seven of Cups reverse and the Eight of Wands reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune. And things are starting to move forward, Sag. Things are moving forward with this wheel. Moon reverse, which is the Sun upright, but it includes you this time. You don't get to lose, you don't have to lose yourself this time. You are in control this time. I feel like you dealt with somebody who was a bit of a control freak, or it was very player type of energy or some, you know, this is where you actually get some say-so in a connection because you got somebody who's going to be very about you. And I feel like this person would wait if you want them to wait, slow down if you want them to slow down. What I'm really worried about is how they're going to enter this connection is very quickly and very fast and a lot. And that is going to make you guys pull yourself back. And so initially I do feel like you guys pull yourself back and then maybe enter it very slowly once again. That's kind of where I'm getting. I do feel like it's another soulmate coming in. It's something to teach you about you. It could be something that's going to lead you to a Four of Wands, but I do feel like it's going to be a lot better than whatever this was in the past. Because it's a King of Cups upright. The last thing was a Queen of Cups reverse. This is someone who's, I just feel like it's time to receive love, not just give love, Sag. It's time to receive a little bit of love. It's time to have a little bit of fun. It's time to not have to do everything to make it go around a relationship. So that's what I have for you, adorable little creatures. Yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And yeah, I will see you, adorable people, tomorrow on Fire Sign Day. Worse than what happened in the past. Yeah, that's true. But the thing is now you're in control and you already lived it. And if you lived it, you know what to look out for. You know the pitfalls of it. But some people with that Fool reverse in emotions, it makes them fearful of falling again. But, you know, you don't fall again when you kind of see the signs. You just have to be very careful, tarot readings. I'm telling you, you have to be very careful because especially in new connections, because if you are looking for red flags, you will find red flags in readings. You really will. And so I feel like this isn't a red flag reading. I just feel like their energy is coming because they're just so ready. I just really feel like somebody's going to be about you. Maybe they're just excited because they haven't dated in a while and they're attracted to you. And whatever it is, maybe you're just used to chasing the shit out of people and you're not used to being chased. And so I think this person might be a lot, but it doesn't mean they're a psychopath. I don't feel like they're going to be a psychopath. I really don't. But if they're not missing all their teeth and they're not living on the street somewhere and they're not like this huge gambler and they're not an abuser and your intuition is strong. I mean, look at how you see yourself as the high priestess. You trust your intuition. If you are mildly interested, go out and see what it's about. Because like I said, best case, it's just going to get you a little back in the saddle again, you know? Let somebody make you feel good about you. There's nothing, you know, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. All right, my Saggies, I will see you guys tomorrow. And Taurus is next. And I'll be doing Taurus. That sounded really naughty, I know. But I'll be doing Taurus here in about 10 minutes if any of you are Taurians. If not, have a great rest of your Sunday. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, Sag. Thank you, thank you, thank you again. Have a great rest of your weekend. Take care.